What's so funny, TSM?
It's the makeup nurse, you better fix your ways. The makeup nurse, she bout to fix your face. It's the makeup nurse, you better fix your ways. It's the makeup nurse, she bout to fix your face. Makeup nurse, the 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 makeup. Yeah, it's the makeup nurse, you better fix your ways. The makeup nurse, she bout to fix your face. It's the makeup nurse, yeah. It's the makeup nurse, she bout to fix your face. Makeup.
I'm back. Welcome back to my channel. The struggle is real with the makeup nurse. Today is Senate Saturday, and it's also World Juggling Day, Croc Day, Day to Combat Desertification and Drought Day, Mascot Day, Global Garbage Man Day, Cherry Tart Day, Apple Strudel Day, Eat Your Vegetables Day, and Root Beer Day. All right, let's get started. All right, we're going to start with the Thayer's Facial Toner in the coconut water scent. And I'm going to use the Degrassi Cotton Rounds. These aren't scented, but I do like them. They're nice and soft. And this does smell like coconut. So nice. Okay, now we're going to go in the Pineapple Lip Scrub from Bali Balm. And it tastes good. Okay, now we're going to use the Kiwi Superfood Cooling Serum for my eyes. This is supposed to smell like grapefruit, like a light scent. Which it says kiwi, so you'd think it would be kiwi, but whatever. Then we're going to go in with the Celestine Hydra Plumping Peptide Serum, seaweed peptides and hyaluronic acid. And this is from Earth Harbor. It reminds me of the ocean. I love the ocean. And the day this goes up, I will be at the ocean. Hopefully a nice day and not rainy and all achy. Okay, now we're going to use the Essence Coffee to Glow Eye Serum, or eye moisturizer. All this time I thought it smelled like coffee, but I have yet to smell the coffee, so it doesn't. Now we're going to use the Don't Hate Hydrate, and this has a citrusy smell. In my neck. Alright, for Cherry Tart Day, it's a little, I don't have a cherry tart, but I have cherry Coke. So let's go in with the Morphe Cherry Coke. It's supposed to smell like cherry Coke. I can't really smell it. I did at one point. Okay. And we're going to start with this shade here. You know what? No. Let's go lighter. I always go dark, and let's go with this shade here. Oh, and that's, unless I still have some of that dark on it. That's still kind of dark. Then we're going to go in with, let's see, let's go in with this shade. I wish I didn't lose this Color Saver. I always throw them away, but this one, I think I tried to save, but maybe it fell out and whatever, because that's where it had the shade names on it. Who does that? Morphe does that. Now that they're like, I think someone bought them, hopefully, and it sounds like they're not going to use the Oxygen Labs, because I guess Oxygen Labs has always had issues. I don't think they're going to use them. So maybe things will be better with Morphe. Okay, let's go in with this shade. This last weekend when I went to Hampton Beach with a bunch of people that I met from YouTube and in person. It was so nice, but we were putting on our makeup so we could go out, and I forgot my tape, and I'm like, oh no, I gotta try to do it without tape, and I did it. It was not fun, so if I don't have to, I'm not going to do it. Oh. All right, let's do the next shade over and put it right here. Even though you're not going to be able to see it. That's okay. Like when I put it on, I can kind of see the difference, but you can, if you look really close, you can see the difference. Okay, let's kind of go back in with this shade and blend. Okay. All right, for primer, we're going to use the Cherry Matte Fine Primer for Cherry Tart Day. Smells, I don't know if it smells like cherries, but I do smell a little bit. Maybe it is cherries. Okay, we're going to use the Morphe foundation. Ooh, yeah. Oops. That was a lot. Oh well. Oof. It's strong. Whew. It has that chemically perfumed smell. And if you're new here, I say this every week. It's supposed to be fragrance free, and it's not. And then the Morphe Concealer, this is supposed to be fragrance free too. It has a very light, like, smell. I can't make it out. It's like makeup-y smell, but like more makeup-y than other makeup. But it's not like the foundation. So even if you're not a scent person, I don't think this will bother you, because you have to like really put it up to your nose to kind of smell it. Now the foundation, whew, no, I don't recommend it. I mean, as much as I love scented makeup, it's like too perfumey, chemically mixed for me. I would not get it again. When I look for scented makeup, it's like more of that fruity smell, or coconut smell, or watermelon, or something like that. Okay. All right. Now we're going to use the Too Faced Peach Perfect Comfort Matte Foundation infused with peach and sweet fig cream. Like this. This is what you need to smell. Although I can't really smell it. I did once upon a time smell something. And even though it's a foundation, I bought a shade obviously way too dark for me. So instead of trying to mix it with something like the Morphe one that's too white for me. Oh, I think I just smelled that. I use it as bronzer, as you can see. Let's blend this in. And this last weekend I only was able to lay out on the beach about an hour because the weather was cold and icky. So this weekend I'm hoping I get some beach time. Okay, we're going to use the ColourPop Gel Super Shock Cheek in the shade Jelly. I forgot what this was supposed to smell like. I barely can smell it. You know what? I think with this, I remember I had to put it on my cheek. Yeah, let's just put it on my cheek. Because it's like... I don't know if I like this. I know everybody raves about their Super Shocks, but I don't have the eyeshadow one, but I have this cheek one. And it just like kind of clumps. And it's not that old. I got it from a Poshmark thing, so maybe it is older than I think, but it doesn't have an expiration date. But I don't know. See, it just kind of clumps. Okay. All right, and the shade, and the Morphe Maddie Ziegler liquid highlight. This smells like vanilla. I love this liquid highlight. It smells so good. Okay, then I'm going to use this coconut oil, brow oil, and it smells like coconut. I really don't like coconut, the taste. But I like the smell. Okay. Okay, we're going to use the Pacifica. This is the Neutralizing Mineral Mattifier Soft Focus Mattifier, or Soft Focus Translucent Powder. And this is, I believe, the cherry, because the cherry velvet ones, because this is the cherry velvet. But you know what? I don't know if I ever... No, I don't really smell the cherry in this, but this powder I do, and it's the same packaging, so I guess I always thought this smelled. And of course, a year and a half ago, if you're new here, I lost my smell completely when I got the virus, and about 6 months ago, it's been coming and going, and certain smells, like sometimes I can smell and sometimes I can't. So if I can't smell something, I don't necessarily know if it's me or if it really doesn't smell. Anyway, okay, we're going to use the Essence to Glow scented coffee brush, and we're going to use the Pacifica Cherry Velvet powder for my T-zone. Yeah, see, I smell that. And I don't know if it's because it's matte, that's like more pressed, why I can't smell it, or it's me, or if it just doesn't smell. But this does. Whew, it smells so good. It's smelling less of the coffee now of this, so it's probably losing its... I've had it for a while, that brush. Okay. Okay, we're going to use the Physicians Formula Butter Puff. And it kind of smells like a coconut. A lot of Physician Formula bronzers smell like coconut. Like, that's their, like, main scent, it seems like. Maybe they have excess bundle in their supply in their lab. And they gotta use it up before it expires, so they make it all coconut. Let's blend. Okay, now we're going to use the Cherry Coke blush. I kind of smell it, but it's broken. Oh, it's pigmented. Let's blend this just a little bit. Oh, that's okay. We'll blend it with the highlight. Okay, we're going to use this Tasty Peach by I Heart Revolution. Now, this is one that I actually smell from I Heart Revolution that says it's scented. There's very few products that I actually smell from. And even before I lost my smell, it was that way. So I think it's I Heart Revolution. They just say it's scented and or make you believe it's scented and it's not. Okay, now let's kind of find it a little bit more on my nose and stuff. Okay, let's just kind of blend. Okay, let's use the lighter shade that I used for like that one spot for under here, because that's the other one was too dark, even though this is the same brush. So all right, well, let's blend that. Okay, let's do my brows. I'm going to do the Too Faced Chocolate Brownie. And this smells like chocolate brownie. Okay, now I'm going to use this Maracuja Oil Mascara. It smells like coconut to me. Guys, I had a weird dream last night that I was sitting next to Ellen DeGeneres, and I really am not a fan of Ellen. And so I'm just kind of sitting there next to her. I introduce myself, and she goes, I know you're Jamie. And she's like, I'm like, really? How do you know? And then I forget how she said it, but and then we just started talking, and people were all like, starstruck, so everybody's swarming around like they do when they see stars. And I'm just kind of like, well, these girls from high school were like wanting to see her, and so they're like swarming, like trying to get me to get to her. And I'm like, dude, I really don't know her, but I'm not the biggest fan. And they're like, how can you not be the biggest fan of Ellen? I'm like, I don't know, I just never have. And then I lost my phone, and then I'm trying to find my phone. It was weird. Okay, yeah, we're gonna use the iHeart Revolution Vinyl Cherry. Yeah, I have no clue. Why I had that dream, because one, it's not like I passed by her show or watched her show, because I watch Netflix. And I haven't talked to these girls in high school in a long time. So how that came up in my dream, I have no clue. But I have weird dreams. Okay, let's get done with this. All right, we're gonna use this shade here under my brow. Okay, and then for my inner corner, I'm going to use this shade. Okay, then we need, take this brush with the transition shade and kind of show a little bit of this shade. Last but not least, the Cherry Matte Setting Spray from Pacifica. I don't know if I smell the cherry. All right. I used the Secret deodorant in the shade Cozy Vanilla. The pumpkin waffles. Pumpkin pecan waffles for the body spray. I like that smell. And then we're going to use the Instant Freeze hairspray with jojoba oil and Australian kelp. To kind of put this down. That smells good. All right. This is the final, this is the final look for Senate Saturday. Let me know what you think down below. And the riddle of the day is, what do you call Batman when he skips church? Comment down below, and I'll see you next time. Bye!